We're embarking on a research project focusing specifically on major parish churches in the Church of England which share some characteristics. Predominantly there'll be churches which are over 1,000 square metres in size, and they will also have different functions or additional functions from every other parish church in the country. So they might be the civic role, a county-wide role, a community role, that kind of thing. Some of those will be minsters, some of them will be historic minsters, some of them will have had a monastic foundation, some will be medieval, some will be far more modern. It'll be a real variety of places that we examine. The purpose of the project is so that we can understand much better a particular grouping of parish churches, because even though individual parish churches are quite well understood, as a group these bigger churches with a wider role really are not very well understood. And we're particularly looking at issues around the condition of the fabric of the buildings and how and whether or not it will be possible to maintain those buildings moving forward. It's a partnership project between the Church of England, Doncaster Minster, the Greatest Churches Network, Heritage Lottery Fund and Historic England, and so it's quite different in that way. It's a way of all of these different partners getting together and sharing their expertise, but also having the opportunity to learn about what the needs are of these particular churches. The project is going to go live in September 2015, and consultants will be working on this throughout the next 8 or 9 months, and then there will be a publication date of printed and other research data in autumn 2016. It'll be in the form of website features, or actually printed research, and also attendance at different conferences within the sector. I would like the real life issues which face these big, important buildings. They're not only important religiously, but culturally, historically, and in lots of other ways. They're really, really important. I would like that importance to be much more widely understood. Cathedrals as a grouping of church buildings are actually quite well understood, but these major churches, particularly in less well-known places, they are fulfilling this wider role, this wider important role, and I don't think it's really appreciated that much. No such data exists about this particular grouping. It's quite groundbreaking, the research. And because I work in one of these big, fantastic, beautiful buildings, I suppose really I'd just like people to appreciate them and understand them a little bit more than they do.